Chat. We're gonna do superstar mode. Look, I gotta give me a better router and everything so I can be able to do ultimate team and shit. Cause I don't know why my ass be lagging so bad on that shit, but it is what it is, man. We here. It's been a minute since y'all seen my guy. You know, we still got the RB competition against Jamar Chase, of course. Y'all know the drill. Things of that nature. So, but anyway, we still gonna get that starting spot, man. Still gonna get that starting spot from him.
Here we go. White 80. Shot. Here we go. Shot. Here we go. Shot. Get set. Shot. Here we go. Here we go. Shot. Gun. Shot. Shot. Here we go. Here we go. Shot.
Damn. You alright?
Shot. Here we go. Shot. Here we go. Shot.
Hey, this. I gotta get his skills up a little bit more for me to do that shit. Cause that's crazy. We're 1-1-1. What the fuck? What type of shit is that? How you go 1-1-1? That's crazy. We got the Broncos defense. Damn, it's raining. We only have one drive. That's crazy.
Welcome back, everyone, to the NFL on EA Sports.
So that means we got to go score.
Pick up the action back in the second quarter. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They've got the length of the field to go on this drive. They'll run here on first down. And he's going to line up in the red for this play back at the 8. Back to the line they come, second down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
Another carry for it. Second down run produces 7 before they bring him down.
Well, that doesn't matter first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and short, it's Burrow. And they have this one
What the fuck is
well
that?
contained. There's the stop for a loss now. Fourth down coming up.
They gave me the worst conditions possible. All right, let me see what Mr. Chase Brown did. Who's this? Who the fuck is that? Chase Brown didn't play? Oh, coach finna piss me off. Nigga, let me find out Chase Brown didn't fucking play. Let me find out Chase Brown really didn't play.
Here we go. Start.
Fuck out of here.
Here we go. Start.
Get him off you.
Here we go. Start.
Every
Here we go.
time.
Start.
I have no juke. I don't know why I'm doing that.
Start.
I have no fucking juke.
Here we go.
Don't know
Here we
why
go.
I'm doing that.
Start.
Did that nigga just...
Gun.
Oh, hell no.
Start.
What?
Start. Here we go. Start.
Fuck off me.
Here we go. Start. Here we go. Start. Just set. Start.
Fuck off me.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh my goodness.
Start. Here we go. Start. Here we go.
I'm weak.
Start.
Nah, that's disrespectful.
Here we
Imagine.
go. Start.
High stepping like Dion, this motherfucker. Did we do it? Did we just... Becoming a starter is on the beginning. Continue for yourself week in, week out, or find it. See? I knew coach was smart. Running back one. Running back one. Amazing. Amazing, man. He going against Detroit. I'm finna run on them, man. Come on. It's the breakout game right here. It's the breakout game right here. This right here is going to say it all right here, chat. This right here is going to say it all.
So, from the 25, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
On the ground, here is the first-round pick from April's draft. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, they're going to wrap him up. Third down, 3 to go.
Come on. Use our block.
Try to pick this one up on the ground.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of only
See the numbers here in the first half, and now time to build on those as this drive begins with first down.
Get set. Ready. Place hot.
Drive will start on the ground, and he searches for a gain of about 5.
DJ Reed.
2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Here we
At
go.
the 13-yard line.
Tap, Burrow. He'll find Chase, that's complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's loose headed down. He picked up the first down.
Bengals first down.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up
3rd and a yard.
11. Here we go.
They'll try to get this one.
Oh my goodness, bro. Hold the block.
He'll get back to the
Damn.
line. Nothing more.
Fuck y'all doing, bro? Fucking trash offensive line. Hold the block. Bro, 7-6 is crazy, and we won that shit. That's crazy. We really won that shit. We is starting though. That's all I gotta say. All right, let's go meet with coach real quick. See what the game plan is.
Here we go. Behind! Behind! Here we go. Behind! It's just set. Behind! Here we go, here we go. Behind! Gun, gun. Behind!
Let's go.
Athletes grow up seeing their favorite players in commercials and ads. That makes it an exciting opportunity when they're asked if they'd like to become the face of a company as well.
Endorsement deal? Hold on. We gotta win. I gotta go off this game. Gotta go off this game. This is the game right here. Against the Packers. Let's whoop their ass, man. Come on. Let's whoop their ass.
Bengals back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive too.
I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games, that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Y'all can't fucking block. Fuck. Fucking offensive line, bro. Block. Hold y'all blocks. What is so hard about that?
They give it to him again. And he gets around 6 there. Knocked down by Quay Walker.
That's a run that you will take when he's over the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back too. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of the defense.
This is going to take him up and across midfield. There's the opposing 45. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Hold the blocks. Holy.
Going back, it's the handoff. And 2nd down.
God damn, y'all suck,
Can't
bro.
even get back to the line. This play loses
Offensive
yards.
line, man. Y'all are terrible, bro.
So some immediate revenge for that.
Y'all
last
are
play
terrible.
loss. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to
Jesus, y'all are terrible.
from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a
Making me look bad.
give up a big run like that in the NFL. It also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Down, they need 7.
It's a gain. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Air it out on 3rd. The left side, Gesicki hits it. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. We'll pause now as trainers come out to work on an injured player, and this is certainly noteworthy because that is Jamar Chase.
No! Jamar!
Running back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Kind of a small 4-yard chunk there. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Back to the well again. And they find him at the 50-yard. It's 3rd down.
That's a one that's ho hum on the stat sheet. If you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it's going to be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it. Bengals and their running back about to get back to work. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Play action now. Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Right up the gut. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Bengals.
Back-to-back carries here. Calling a half dozen on that run block. It's 2nd down. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Burrow setting to throw. Gets him on the out route. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
And the Bengals first down.
Gun.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
At the end of one, a field goal for each side, but no one has found the end zone just yet. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. On first down, they'll run. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Burrow back to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. He won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Bengals returning their
All right, come on.
offense, and this running back to the field.
Let's turn the fuck up.
And they brought out their kicker for a field goal their last possession. This time they'll look to bring him out for an extra point instead.
Here we go. 12.
Here's the one back on the handoff.
How do I cut, bro? Offensive line, man.
Down behind the line.
Come on, bro. Hold the fucking blocks.
They load
Shit.
the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
Fuck.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
On the stop as he reaches that 46-yard line.
Thank you.
Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
6-yard line.
Here we go. Ready?
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Catch made. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
You see play action, do all you can, put your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender recovers.
Excellent play defensively as they get
Bro, y'all get on my fucking nerves, bro. I can talk before I lost one more time, bro.
Looks like we're getting a stoppage for an injured Packer. He's in some pain as the trainers head out to examine him.
Here we go.
Trying to push this past the marker. And he's tackled with the first
Thank
down
you.
yardage.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
He's a quick hitter. He's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Hey, you like these results at first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook. Wide open.
We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Under the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3. Play action here. Burrow. Into the hands of Gesicki. Complete. We got the football clock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
They'll run for this, and he'll get them enough for a first down.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort. Nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
First down, and they go right back to it. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's on the first. In the red zone now. It's his running back. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Bro, I swear, this offensive line gotta be ass as fuck.
Down, and they need to get 10. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Gets it towards the end zone. It's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 4th and long. Bengals, and this running back headed back out for a new series. And he has run roughshod over them in this opening half. Pretty sure this is the exact kind of start that he was hoping to have here.
Here we go.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. He put
Oh my goodness.
into this one. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, here's Burrow. And it's holding up. They're able to drop it. The Packers take their first time out. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Bengals back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair.
Here we go. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll get it to him inside. Solid block, and there's brings him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, a nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here.
Jamar Chase is back. Yay.
Burrow on the play action. This is Holiday by T. Higgins. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. So you set him down. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
Plowing up the middle. Drops that first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, Burrow. Defensive play to Jones, moves incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of the main character, they produced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
That's cut for the 1st. And he's going to be down within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Hands it off to the back. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal. And this is now a 100-yard gain for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running after this offense. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
11 empty.
Looking inside the red zone. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at the line. 2nd and goal from the 9 here.
Brings up 7 and goal. At the 9.
They give it to him up the middle. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown.
Finally, let's go.
The Bengals take the lead
Fucking
right
get
away
it.
in half number 2.
Let's get it.
They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Zach Taylor sends in the call. They're going for 2.
The Bengals will line up
Burrow will throw for it. And he reaches the end zone. So they'll be up to a 7-point lead.
the score. Bengals 17, Packers 10.
Let's go.
Bengals returning their offense and is running back to the field. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. Burrow now on 1st down. And almost someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney.
God damn it. This dude Burrow.
Oh, there he was. A step away from making a post. The Bengals and this running back headed back out for a new series. And the question out there is, Brock, how early and often are they going to try passing here after they were picked off on the previous drive?
Well, I think the answer to that is how much trust does this play caller have in his quarterback? We're going to get to find out right now.
He's taken that after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Dumped off to his running back. And they'll stand him up and sit him
Really,
down
Joe
on the
Burrow?
line.
Why?
You know, I've heard over the years, defensively they call it the camera call. How many different
Don't throw that shit to me ever again. The fuck?
To that last shot you see on camera, you see
Do not throw that shit to me ever again.
Keeping that to a
What
0-yard
the fuck?
gain. That's well done defensively.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And all they can get is a yard here, Brock. He's Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up fourth down.
What the fuck was that? Like, yo.
The Bengals back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here.
11 empty. Here we go.
They'll run here on first down. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. With the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Another carry for him. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and
Got on 3rd down. It's Burrow. It's caught. Chase has it. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
a gain of 13 yards.
Burrow setting up the play action. That's complete to Gesicki outright. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's just 7 and 6 coming up.
2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Give now to the running back. He's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
First down, Burrow to throw.
Why? Why?
Defensive effort here.
What the fuck, Burrow?
Field on their own side.
Yo.
Every
Yo.
once in a while, you understand a play that moves.
Oh my goodness. Why would you do that?
On the completion,
What the fuck?
Function with the offense.
Nigga just want me to
Better
fail.
off abandoning that play. Heck, might as well punt it.
And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Fuck, man.
So much to like about that run, particularly when he's able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run, crossing that first down marker.
He's running for it.
Tried to block one of the fucking
All the way
people.
down to the 25-yard
While
line.
Burrow finally scrambled.
It's a great
Fuck.
pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's another Bengals first down.
Play action now. Burrow gets this to Fant. And he's brought down. They didn't mark him at the 14. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's another Bengals first down. A gain of 11.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Done, guys. Stop.
Here's the handoff. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the 1st and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
They give it to him again. And he's in
Thank
for
you.
the touchdown. The Bengals grow the lead to 7. It's what every player who scored. Bengals returning their offense and this running back to the field. Their lead cut down inside a field goal, so points imperative here to get some breathing room.
Here we go.
On first down, here's Burrow. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Bengals. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow on first down. The left side, and Gesicki has it.
Ow.
This is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow
contested, what I call a gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
The handoff on third and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention.
Of course, another fucking injury.
Bengals, and this running back headed back out for a new series. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
Can y'all block? Oh my goodness, y'all suck. They can't block. They're just setting me up for failure. They're just setting me up for failure, bro. God damn.
Back out on offense. They're running back headed out once again. And they come back out to the field with something to prove, Brock. You've told me before that it is embarrassing to give up a safety.
It's a little hard, Kate, to run off the field and look at your defensive mates as you've given up 2 points on offense. So, yeah, the last thing they want to do is do that again and instead turn this momentum around.
They take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but they can touchdown here as they get set up first and goal. Here's Burrow. One connects. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a fourth-quarter lead. Bengals returning their offense and this running back to the field. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone, but the work, well, it starts all over.
I don't feel comfortable with this one.
And you know this, Kate,
I'm still gonna run it anyway.
Doing this, I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop them. Doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them because they proved last drive they couldn't.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to the well again. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down. Well, we'll pause here, and for good reason. One of the Packers injured on that play and is being tended to. So now here's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. The Packers take their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
At the 43-yard line.
On first down, they'll run. Now, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that quarter. Stop for no gain. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 42-yard
Back-to-back carries.
Y'all can't block for shit. I swear, y'all suck. Like y'all just suck.
Shaking momentum a little here in the 4th. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their 3rd and final one. Is it working out there? Drop it. That's a really good play.
These niggas suck, bro.
Back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Bengals take this one on the road. In this game, wow, it came down to the final moments where it was their clutch score that proved the difference and set up this victory.
I really did not like that game. That shit was crazy, bro. Like, damn, that shit was starting to piss me off, chat. No bullshit. Like, that was really starting to piss me off. Damn. Wear and tear. Wait, what the hell just happened? I don't know what the hell just happened just now. What's gonna be this week's gameplay? Let's see.
It
Steelers. How y'all feel about that, chat? All right, last game, chat. We're gonna play this game right here against the Steelers.
The Steelers offense ready to roll. They come in leading the AFC North. And the one we'll be watching is this man at running back. The numbers very strong a week ago, up over 100 yards rushing.
And they're going to need him to do exactly the same thing in this one. Last week, he ran like a man possessed. You think he took his O-line out for dinner?
I think he should have.
Last week.
Blocking was excellent.
Yeah, he should have done that and just said porterhouses all around.
Second down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 15-yard line.
Now a run. Here's the first-round pick from April's draft. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a misdirection at you. They try to fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now it's Burrow. And that'll be incomplete. The Bengals entering play, looking for win number 4 on the year.
They're 4-1 with 3-2.
Pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On a 3rd down. He's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field.
I didn't get that.
Just a 1 yard
What?
pick up there, and it'll be 4th down.
I didn't get that.
Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their
What?
second drive. They're riding a
I didn't get that
two-game
shit.
streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good.
Fuck.
And for coaches,
Damn.
they have to tell the
Block,
players,
block, block, block.
worry about game
All
plans,
line,
Jeff,
block.
players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
And push forward to the 37, gain of 2. 3rd and 9 here. Here's Burrow. Steeler pressure
Oh, Lordy.
Players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because this
Offensive line, bro. Y'all are pathetic. Y'all are fucking pathetic, bro. Damn. I'm not buying y'all no fucking Rolexes or anything. None of that shit.
Now it's Burrow. He's going to lead this for his running back. It's complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long.
Run into teammates. They ran into me. What the fuck?
The Bengals on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. It's a screen pass. It's complete. And he's going to handle the Bengals first down. As
What the hell he talking about? That nigga ran into me. They ran into me. Get they fucking dudes out the way.
Burrow on play action. And that is incomplete.
Catch the ball. He should have caught that. I'll be honest.
Second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow will throw. That's caught by his big tight end, Gesicki. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
33-yard line.
Burrow looking to pass. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good old steam going.
And he's going to take this one down around the 23-yard line. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming.
11, 11, 11. It's good set. 11, 11, 11, 11.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh my goodness, bro.
There, but I don't think he got it. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards.
It's 4th down.
Here we go.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. It's complete.
Why? Why would you pass me the ball right there, bro? Damn. That was a terrible decision, Joe. What the fuck? Oh my goodness, that was a terrible decision, man.
The Bengals offense returns to the field.
What the fuck was that? Terrible decision, terrible.
But I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 30-yard line.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. That good shuffle pass here is complete. They'll be gaining just a yard. And 3rd and 8 now.
I'm not even pressing 8 to ask for the fucking ball.
First down. Now Burrow. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Oh man.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
On 1, ready? 12, 180.
From midfield now, Burrow. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. Calling a gain of a yard. And
that will bring up second down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
At the Steelers' 40.
Again, it's Burrow. Very quickly here, and that's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
What the fuck? Joe
Intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession. They've got it at the 42-yard line.
Yeah, this nigga Joe Burrow, Joe.
Yeah, the ball back
Oh, he about to piss me off.
So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the line.
What the actual hell was that?
Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the whole and get out on top of it.
Timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Burrow. This is Fant on the short completion. So halftime is upon us on the second. The Bengal offense ready to go to begin this 3rd quarter. Well, Charles, a scoreless first half. How does that change how you assess things here moving forward?
Well, it doesn't change it a whole lot because remember, it's still scoreless.
The offensive line block, I'll be all right. That's what you say, commentator. Tell the offensive line to block for fucking Hawk. That's it. That's all O-line got to do. Block for Hawk. This offensive line is crazy.
3rd down now, and those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Here's Burrow setting up to throw. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
It's 4th down.
Cincinnati's offense coming back here onto the field. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Up the middle they go. Hawk. And they'll take this to the 32. A gain of about 3. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Come on, O-line. Hold him.
On 3rd down, Hawk. He is going nowhere as he's enveloped behind the line. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Cincinnati set to take over once again. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first.
Bro, if I get stopped for goddamn.
Now again, right side. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get of scrimmage.
Yards.
2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. The Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this
Oh my goodness, bro.
You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They'll set up a throw. They set up the screen. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Jesus. Damn.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They go play action with Burrow. Completes it to Fair on the right side. And Charles, of interest here, that last throw is going to put him over 20,000 yards passing for his career. And that's not a bad number.
You're exactly right about that. And even those numbers near the top of the leaderboard, because when you think about it, Brady and Breeze, they've done that 4 times over.
Every time I get the ball, it's like someone is right there to win.
Only a little over 100 guys have ever done that in the NFL. It's worthy of some applause.
Very close to a first down. I see the close fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
There you go. Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
They'll try and run for it. He's got a little daylight. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
How hard was that? Fuck.
During that run, an injury here.
How hard was that? Offensive line? Holy shit. How hard was that? Jesus, man. Y'all make shit so hard.
Second down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. Noah Fant with a catch. Shot across the room. 9 yards on the play there. That'll set them up 1st and goal.
That's another Bengals.
Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Damn, bro. This got to be the worst offensive line of all time.
Bengals offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, it's all been on display throughout. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 yards.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Here's 2nd and a yard. Burrow. Now in desperation.
Oh, hell fuck no. Why?
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out.
Oh, my goodness. All right, offensive line.
They need to hit on
1 yard. 1 fucking yard. Wow. Wow. How hard was that?
Short yardage, trying to pick up 1st downs. That big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't it?
Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. They find some open field here.
Wow. How hard is fucking that? Wow.
That tackle shows the value
Holy
of the run,
shit.
doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some.
Wow.
A great play there. With now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Bengals have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Wow. Jesus. Jesus, how hard was that?
Well, this was a
Okay, we couldn't get the ball back here.
game at
What is
halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type.
Man, this offensive line gotta be garbage, bro. This is the worst offensive line of all time. Hey, man. That's gonna go ahead and wrap up this video, man.